Well, good morning. My name's David Soulgardner, and I'm just coming on today to share with you a bit more about the uh, Dorian Gray Archangel Gabriel Oracle cards. Um, so, just to let you know where I'm at on what I've started with already, is that I did a 10-minute visualization meditation. This is an area of my development I'm working on to be able to share this gift with myself and then be able to share it with others. So for me, I used a combination of techniques today, ones that I've learnt. And I visualised being in my bathroom, a room that I connect with. I feel quite safe, and I always feel more cleansed there. It's that connection to water. So as I imagine that I'm in that space and I'm focusing on the back of my third eye and breathing slowly, I first off imagined that the room was full with silver mist, silver light, and slowly that light changed to gold. And then I was directed by my mind's eye, my inner picture box, to the colours that I needed to go to next. So red being the root chakra, primary fears or primary needs are in the root chakra. Then we moved on to the sacral, which was orange. Then we did a little bit of yellow, and we touched. Oh no, sorry. We went to red, blue, which is the throat chakra. So as I did the blue, I then imagined that the room actually in my mind changed to being blue. So then we visualized blue, and it was two different colors of blue. It was the sort of royal blue to then the lighter pale pastely blue, which is one of the archangels. Which I can't remember off the top of my head, I'm afraid, guys. I think it could be Hemiel, but it's the light sort of teal, I think the colour is, blue. So that was nice, and we went through some other colours, and what that did in that 10 minutes was to bring me down and connect with spirit, because as I came round I was settled, and I can see people's faces coming in and out of the mist. Actually, as I did the meditation, put my hands on both decks of cards that I like to use. One being the bit out of focus there. Sorry, guys. One being the Doreen Virtue Angels and Saints cards. This one, because I've used it the most. It's the one that I first developed with, so I have a strong connection and a greater confidence in that the messages that come. But anyway, going to and starting that new journey with these cards, I will now show you the card that came forward, which I shuffled, and it is this one. Divine Guidance. And the idea is you are receiving our heaven-sent awareness to your prayers. You see now, I really like this, and what happened for me when I looked at this card, I saw the big red bed here that it looks like, and I thought that's really cool and really helpful, because red came up in my meditation, so I was like, oh right, okay, we're on the money a bit here. So this is a bit of confirmation that what I am seeing is what I am being guided to. It's like a double ping, like a ting ting. They've gone confirm in two different ways, strengthening that connection and message. I'm also then drawn to the window over here, and also to the colour outside. That it's first, it made me think of to the future, and as I'm thinking to the future, I can sometimes get drawn to fear and uncertainty. especially around things that are dear to my heart, those ones that I love. And I then saw the clouds, sort of just through the stormy clouds through the window, and I was like, And as I saw that, my mind started to cloud a bit, and I know that's fear, I know that's judgment, I know that's my tricky mind playing up. And before I came to do this, I was listening to some meditation on a Buddhist practice of cherishing others and love. And for me, that, as I say that, I see bright sunshine now come across into my picture box. And I know it's about strengthening my mental practices. And you see, that leads nicely on to this sort of image of the two people sat next to each other. One listening, the angel Gabriel listening to the lady on her knees. And she looks, I wouldn't say perturbed, she's holding a book. So she's been studying, there's some structure there. And again, that connects to me because I do need to do a bit of reading. There are some books on my desk that were just shown to me then. And I'm thinking, yeah, I do need to be getting on a bit. There are things I could be working on. But not to hit myself with that book and to get too attached, or but you know, just to be aware that there are things that I can do to help myself. It's not an outside job, it's an inner training job maybe. But it also, with Gabriel sort of like stood there, it's reminding me, I think, to connect to others, for those relationships, to work with people and seek guidance maybe. Pray more to the angels. Let's see what else they might say to me. Spend a little bit more quiet time talking with them, gentling my voice, being quieter with myself, being gentler, softer. They're also telling me to slow down as I do this, which is nice, giving me that direction while I'm even doing this card view, which is powerful stuff. If I was to be then going to do a reading, I'm just looking at what that is on the back of the bed there, but it sort of draws my attention. Sort of the black hole, not in the negative sense, but a drawing hole, maybe to an energy clearing or cleansing, maybe. I'm not too sure. I'll wait to see what they mean on that one. Again, I'm brought to the flourishes, the green and the gold, and I connect that with my higher self. In meditation, sometimes I see a gold and green cloak wrapped around me when I'm in a place of authority or in a place of meditation and strength, and that warms my heart. That makes me feel love, and that divine love, that golden love of God. If I was to be doing a reading now, after I've shared those sort of initial observations, I'd then move to the book, because when doing a reading and you're describing this card to somebody, I feel the connection or the sensation as they go, yeah, that might connect to something they've got going on in their life. So it's little clues. So I might stop and break it down, as I have done. I've been drawn to things. I've gone, oh, what is that? What do you mean by that, angels? And it's the candles of hope and that at the back here. Prayers, lighting candles and putting my intention into the candle for prayers and asking the angels to join us is a good practice that I sometimes use, and as it's been shown to me, I also see that there's the altar that I have in my house here, and an acknowledgement to be to be probably doing that practice more with them. Because as I do that practice of lighting the candles within my space, I'm not only changing the vibration in my house, but I'm actually proving and connecting to my guides and giving them the acknowledgement that they deserve. That I acknowledge their presence and their love, and I'm thanking them by writing properly at night, as that was just slipped into my mouth, and writing my prayers and the work that I do, but lighting the candles of acknowledgement for that guidance and their love and support. So that's just a little bit. You see, that's what happens. That's what comes through. So, divine guidance. This card asks you to notice, trust, and follow the. And you see, as I said follow, I got tapped on the ear, and it's just flashed. So it's saying follow the breadcrumbs, David. We are sending you guidance. Sorry, a bit shaky there. So they are saying we are sending you guidance. So you're not alone. That there's the love and support is there around you, and I can see that now. Sort of in my mind's eye as they stand around me, especially when I'm struggling around energies and people, that they do create that circle of protection and strength. They do come around me. Follow the repetitive messages and signs that you are that are coming to you. Messages urging you to make a positive change. Again, as I said, that positive change, I got tapped on the shoulder firmly that time, because as I'm thinking, positive changes, go to more meetings. Go to more meetings probably is what I need to be doing. Make messages urging you to make positive change are divine guidance. These signs from above. Again, signs top of my head was tapped. That is a sign. These signs from above are often how prayers are answered. So if I'm saying, please can you help me mentally, physically and spiritually be rewired, they will tap me or they will direct me. But what I can also do is pray to confirm that. And this card is confirming that they are doing this. The signs are from above and often how prayers are answered. If you're unsure whether a message is true divine guidance or not, see, here we go. Ask God to send you additional signs as confirmation. So don't just take it on a whim. If you're unsure of what you're receiving through your cards or through your dreams, dreams I find quite confusing sometimes. I need to be asking, I feel that, for more confirmation as I feel that energy connection. So if you're similar, ask for those confirmations. Guys, I'm asking for those confirmations, please. When you follow the true divine guidance, your path is harmonious, endurable, and safe. And I do see that. I see myself skipping down the yellow brick road. I do see myself being more happy, more vibrant, and singing. That's how my last couple of days have been, because I've been taking more action. So, my friends, that's another card for today. I hope you enjoyed that. And just a reminder that was the Archangel Gabriel who was coming and working with us. And hi, buddy, he's back there, or over there, I'm not quite sure. And the other guides that I can see in the room with me now. They're showing me a car, because I've been searching for a car recently. Showing me two cars there, the Mini that I saw and another one, and it's the second car, I think, that's pushed out the other one. Yeah, tapped on the head for the pushed out the other one. It's probably the car that I'm going to get. It's silvery or blue? I think that's maybe a confirmation back to my throat chakra, maybe my third eye and my crown chakra. Not too sure, but we'll wait to see for the rest of the day. As I see a silvery scarf wrapped around someone's neck there. Rightio. See, that's how it works for me in the way that I do card readings. So find your own method, write down your method, share it on paper, share your journey with not just yourself, with others. Do an Instagram post. I'm getting told to do that as well. Do Pinterest. Find a way to be creative and share your message, because in sharing your message, you bring life to it, you bring love to it, you bring vibrancy to it, you bring help to others. And this is what this is about. Is to give freely of what's freely given to you, and as you build that trust that you will help others, that flow of abundance, that river of knowledge will flow towards you. But always remember that there's ebbs and flows with all of these things that we do, and it's about honouring the body, mind and soul. So just for me today, namaste, God bless, safe 24.